Apparently, today is the 30th anniversary since the Knox event began. The day that this news blog was posted, July 6th, is the faithful day that the zombie virus overtook Knox County way back in 1993. To celebrate, the Project Zomboid devs posted real-time updates on the events of the Knox outbreak as it occurred back then to their Twitter page. Even better though, they also gave us a fantastic development blog post full of exciting information. At the top, they begin by talking about the engine upgrade, which is one of the main pillars of Build 42. This engine upgrade will allow for basements, a new building floor limit of 32 as opposed to the current 8, a new lighting propagation system, and just general performance improvements overall. They've even figured out a way to smooth out the cone that shows the player's line of sight using a new tile system, and I think it makes the game look so much better. They've been experimenting with different levels of effects on it to try to make it so that it still stands out, but it's not too distracting. Continuing on to my favorite part, the full expansion to the map has gone into its first round of testing. They have added it to the map and tease us with this image of the current map as we all know it, but with the expansion added to it and blurred out. As you can see, this expansion is massive. The Louisville expansion in Build 41 was already big, and that covered 56 tiles. This one covers 430. On top of this, a lot of the old parts of the map will be getting an upgrade as well, which will of course involve some of the taller buildings taking advantage of the new height limit. Up next, they show us the changes that have been made to the sandbox settings menu. There's also this new advanced checkbox for Project Zomboid veterans. This was necessary due to the huge amount of new sandbox options that they've added, which provides much more room for customizing the rules of your playthrough exactly to your liking. One new setting that is shown, which I am personally excited for, is the option to choose random sprinters' spawn percentage. This is something I've always wanted in vanilla to make my playthrough a bit more interesting. Then, they show us that they are doing the same thing with the mod menu. There is now a search bar, filters by category, and presets for mods which can be shared with friends. You can also see that the mod info panel is improved too, allowing you to view the pictures and click the links. On top of this, there is also a system now which tells you which specific mods are incompatible with the one you are trying to add, which seems extremely helpful. Apparently, they also plan on adding functionality for mod changelogs and a way to determine mod load order. After that, we get a couple videos showing off the various new grunting sounds the survivor will make. The devs want us to keep in mind that currently the exertion noises play too frequently, and that they plan on toning it down and making it so you only make more sound once you are more exerted. For the last thing on this blog post, they show us some of the bugs that are in the game. Would you look at that?